Hi there, Texan Fat Angie. I still can't believe I'm playing this game right now. Hey there, Ben Hausler. I should probably also rename the stream while I'm here. There we go. Hey there, Extinct. Hey there, Ben Hausler. Hi there, Monica Burnett. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is super gay, actually. The entire premise of it is gay. But I was talked into doing it, Texan Fat NG. I paid full price for this. I am going to enjoy this game. Alright, first option. Ah, here we go. Streamer safe mode. That's always a good one. Oh, thank you, Ben Hausler, for that subscribe. Hi there, Cassidy. Okay, let's see. So, new game. Dad tip number 2. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Hi there, Dr. Phil. Okay, this is sleeping. Some more sleeping. This is me this morning. Amanda. Dad? Dad! Wake up! Don't date Robert. I will date whoever I want to, Monica. Wake up for 5 more minutes. I just need another 5 minutes. Yeah, I got the notification right now, Ben. So apparently you weren't. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Yep, that sounds about right. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad tip number 69. It's okay to cry for feeling sad.
That dad.
Oh, okay. Here's the meat of this game. I wonder why that timed you out. Oh, it's probably just because you did a bunch of M's. Okay, guys, we're gonna build the dad. Okay, let's see. Do we want this? Oh, the thick tank, the slim tank, the athletic Binderbod, the thick Binderbod, or the slim? Take the fat ass. Oh, the thick one. We're thick with 2 C's. All right. Let's see. We need to match my skin color here. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, you could be hairy or not hairy. Let's see. I'm not actually very hairy. So we're gonna take that off. Okay, heads. Yeah, our daddy's gonna be thick as fuck. Extinct. Shadow. I don't really have that, so let's see. Chin head. Let's see. Okay, this one looks the best. Okay, hair. Oh, real Fabio. No, we're gonna match my hair. I actually just got a haircut. So let's see. No, we're not Guile from Street Fighter. Oh, this was my hairstyle a while ago. Oh, the Goku. Okay, we're gonna go with the side part. That's how I usually have my hair. Let's see, we need to match my hair color. Yeah, that matches it. Okay, eyes. Big shohu eyes. Very kawaii. Downturn. No, that's not my face. Put dispenser here. Let's see, heart eyes. I need it. Okay, so this is that. I need to change the eyebrows. Let's see, snake eyes. More Goku eyes. Tintin eyes. Let's see. I am noticing you, Extinct. I see you. Okay, we're gonna go with the monolith eyes here. Mostly because it's close to monolith. Nose. Button nose. All these noses are terrible. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with that one. That one looks the most normal. And now with that face, I need to change the eyes. I look way too feminine here. Oh, that's squinting. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go back with that one. It just looks the best. Okay, slim mouth. So, what the? No. No, I do not want to be asked what those mouths do. Oh, hey, Cobra. Oh, I didn't notice that was you saying Put dispensa here. No, I don't want the London look. Wait, what is this? Oh, lip color. No, 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 no. Okay, we're just gonna go with the slim mouth here. Changing the color doesn't even do anything for that. Brows, here we go. No, which ones look like my eyebrows? Okay, that one does. And we need to match the skin. We need to match the color. Yeah, boy, you know it. We're thick as fuck. Facial hair. Oh, you gotta have that big stash, you know. Let's see, and it's gotta match. There we go. Oh wait, oh, that's hot right there. No, not the handlebar. See, I don't actually have a mustache, but you know, this face, it needs something. Hey there, XGX99. See, this face, it really needs a mustache to really bring it all together. We're gonna go with the walrus one. Okay, glasses. Circular. No, not for this face. Horn rimmed. All right, we're getting there. No, not pilot glasses. Okay, we're gonna have to go with the horn rimmed here. Changing the color. All black. Piercings. No. My man will not have piercings. Oh, hey there, Dr. Phil. This is a game where you play as a dad who's gonna hit on other dads. Wait, what is this? Oh, clothing. Plain white tee. Oh, TH Cobra, if you think this is bad, just wait till we actually get into the meat of the gameplay. Oh, see this. This is hot. Kitten suit. Tommy Banana's suit. Party suit. Oh, see, this is the clothes we need. We need the party suit. Looking good, Daddy. That's the button we're gonna hit.
Name that dad.
Let's see, James. And last name. I can't put my actual last name. So you guys in chat. Wait, you know what, guys in chat? You guys are gonna name. You're gonna name the daddy. Name the daddy. The first person to put the name gets to name him. And while you guys are thinking of the names, I'm gonna take a drink of this. Alright, Dr. Phil got it with John Cena. Alright, we're playing as John Cena. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Dad tip number 48. Eat plenty. What? I was trying to read that. Okay. Amanda. Did you fall asleep packing? Yeah, packing this dick. John. I got most of it done, I think. Oh, we gotta give him a daddy voice. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yes.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. Oh, hey there, Nick. Are you here to have fun with our daddies as well? And this daughter does not look like anything like my daughter. She does not look like me at all. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. That moment my girlfriend almost had the same jacket. I mean, this is a pretty nice jacket. I'd buy that. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying. Oh shit, I chose the gay option. I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both, Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. No, look, Extinct, I'm pretty sure there is no explicit content, so it is safe for YouTube, I swear. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. And I turned on safe for streaming mode, so we're good. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. Nick, I'm playing this game. Don't tell me something I don't already know. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I'll never stop mixing those two up.
Aww.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball, pooped. Yeah, I think this one sounds awesome. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh right, I was a wild child. Gallon, you don't have to be here if you don't want to get in on the hot daddy action. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Aww.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. Hey, they didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays.
Yes.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. What did you say? You did too many emojis. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. This was the day you were born, this is the day we adopted you. Well, you look nothing like me, so yeah, this is the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window playing? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. There'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car in a position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. Oh, hey there, AT&T Productions. Oh, this gay shit is called Dream Daddy. You're pretty on point with what is this gay shit. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Alright.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. Texan Fat NG, it's only gonna make you gay if you were already gay in the first place. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Oh my god, these jokes are great. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. Amanda will remember this. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path. Through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay. You're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step inside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Ah, you smell that freshly cut grass? Yeah! I don't know why she said yeah, but okay. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. Yeah, you're always breaking stuff. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack purse. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the nearby park? AT&T, this game was 15 bucks. I'm still not happy with the purchase. I'm taking a swig of my milkshake right now. That's a good milkshake. Let's see. So we're gonna... Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you.
Yeah.
I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog!
Oh no.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Nothing like propane and propane accessories, you know? This place is nice.
Huh?
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We started to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounced up to me, wagging its tail. Hello there! Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. You always gotta greet the dog first. Arf! Arf! He runs around in a circle and nudges my neck with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog! Always gotta pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratches in here. Dare we try the butt pats? Oh no, butt pats, that's too scandalous for the first time. You gotta give him the nice head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Meow. I'm gonna go with that one. But I'm fine, thanks. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Yeah, you see this guy Texan? He's thick with 2 C's. I'm John, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Aw, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's also as fat as I am. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, That's my girl. John, Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. John's HP, 80. Ryan's HP, 80. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. I lose 15 HP. Fuck, this guy's good. He really knows how to brag. Okay. What is DHTR? Oh, we can't switch daughters? Oh man. Okay. Item. Ah, child art. Got it. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda generally appreciates you holding onto it. Brian loses 10 HP, I recover 20. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club, or a computer lab. I lose 10 HP. Oh man, okay, I have the lead here. I have 15 more health than he does. AT, no! She's a daughter! That's pedophilia. Not on my YouTube. Okay, we're gonna brag again. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. I lose 20 HP. Oh man, this is bad. We're taking the same amount of damage, guys. I'm not sure if I can win this. Okay, we're gonna brag again. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian, oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Oh man, lost 20 HP, guys. Okay, we got 5 more HP on them. Okay, item. The spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Brian, hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh man, guys, this isn't good. I'm running out. Okay. Band-Aid, go! With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent, anyone would agree it's an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Crap. We're not doing good, guys. We're not doing good. We're falling down. He's taking the lead. It's extra. Oh no. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Arg! Did you have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Aw man, he beat us. He's able to beat the dad contest. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that old cul-de-sac down the next coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, and Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, well definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further in the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that it's trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Sina. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go take a nap. We probably shouldn't take a nap. Let's go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. Texan Fat Engie, no! Texan Fat Engie, I'm gonna have to time you out if you keep up with this weird pedophile shit. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Ah, man, this milkshake is good. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Hey!
Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy is going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's that etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go sit up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and you're now the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Matt, welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kinda dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Silence creeps on by. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately am overwhelmed. I'll have a boneless coffee. Godspeed you, black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, a chai Antword. These are all puns! Okay, we're gonna have to go with the chai. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. The music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I don't like the hearts that flew off of him when I got that option. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's the deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, you sink right into it. South Africa was better when it was white. Oh my god, Gallon. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and the guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, John. Oh, right. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get a full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Right.
This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Man, these are all good puns. We got the Grateful Dead, we got the Dead Kennedys. I don't know what this one is. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mama said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay, banana bread Kennedys it is. You know, like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah. Banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey,
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Oh no, we're flirting! Abort mission, get out of here. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet for just a moment. ... I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. ... Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Time for a sip of water. Good old water. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh man, this guy's good. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Yosef. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh yes, hi, I'm John. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van, and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Good one.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. ... Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come... She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a real charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and no, not anymore. He died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Oh no. I don't like this. Why are we closing the door? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph stand there with a huge smile. Hi, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 PM sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but he stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph is gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? ... I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. But in reality, I've never returned any plates people have given me. I have many plates in my house right now that don't match the rest of my dinnerware. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the neighbors' butts. With kindness! Yatta, my guy! And Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm not actually sure which house this is. I'd hazard to guess it's the one with all the big, well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it tight. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are just those kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy, ...
Whoa!
They were really good. Christian, ... I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris, ... I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this place on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. It's time for a nap. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Right on. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps. What? Why are we over here? We were in the same cul-de-sac. We basically crossed the street. Why are we in this area? As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. John, bro! I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Look at this child. This child is so freaking confused right now. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you're about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. No, Dr. Phil, I think this guy is way too fast. Our guy could never run away from him. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're both rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California, and I just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. And I accidentally left the game on the wrong game. There we go. Craig stands Craig? Oh, Keg Stand Craig. Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Oh.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Aw, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. Jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped, and he has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothing, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. But Dr. Phil, my daughter is black. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. And it's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit. And I'll text you every day. I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school, I'll just stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it, that's what it'll cost me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission at the McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MOP are sleeping over tonight. So... ... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance move, the lawnmower, sprinkler, the running man, you know, the one all the kids are doing these days. You know, Cobra, you don't have to be here. You don't have to fall in love with your favorite daddy. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go ahead and watch the game. Yeah, go ahead and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game, on TV, at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. What you do if you get donated $500 on Super Chat? Depends on what the Super Chat message is, Dr. Phil. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be a white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Alright, see ya, Extinct. Just making sure. I'll give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. What buy if you have unlimited money? If I have unlimited money, I don't have to buy anything. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yup, totally remembered. I'll be there. Now I'm gonna get drunk as hell. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Why do I feel like this is a gay bar? The bar is small and dimly lit. The crank of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? What will you do if you get a death note? Ah, write my own name in it. 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Ah, I could do that right here. Just gotta get my refreshing beer. Only the highest quality special effects on this stream. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but it's currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. What state am I from? I was born in California. What will you do if you were the President of America? Why would I run for president? For what reason? That's too much effort, man. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe that from the demeanor, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. What will you do if you all the nukes? Nuke myself! Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm John, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink? Sure. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. Hey. So what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? Yeah, I know, Cobra. Doesn't she know that I am a gay, hot dad with high standards? What's your deal? Me? I'm a ghost, John. I haunt the hollowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from the sea. Really? No. Homegirl just loves to drink. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets, she says. Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close to what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game. I am now that we're winning. Oh, you must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating your team. The conversation ends there, and we go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. He motions over to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert, but you can call me Dick, because that's what you'll be getting tonight. Thanks, I'm John. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Oh, shots fired, I don't like them. I love shots. Oh god! Hearts! You like that too much. Thank god. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this was what making friends is. Okay, John, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pal in no time. No, Texan, if this game had any of that, I would definitely not be playing. I don't think I can handle that. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. Can I just skip the compliment? Okay, compliment the jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Running from my problems. Trying to make friends. Well, see, this is the truth. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. But this is what I'm actually doing. We're gonna go with that one. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. If I had unlimited beer, I could send it all to Africa. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live... Dr. Phil, this game started with me and my husband raising my daughter, but not the husband disappeared. No, he died, I think is what happened. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too, we just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, it's just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, John. So are we doing this or what? 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 Oh god. Guys, do I go into his house? Do I do it? There's 6 of you watching. Well, only 2 people are talking plus Cobra. Lay it on smooth. Smile and nod. No thank you. What do I do, guys? Guys, what do I do? Okay, we have 1 for yes. We have 1 for yes from NG. And a yes from Dr. Phil. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh god, Ben Hauser also said do it. Okay, we're doing it, guys. Smile and nod. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Why did you guys make me do this? Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stomp? Guys, am I gonna stomp? You weren't here to say no, Monica. I asked the chat if I was going with Robert, and they all said yes. Guys, are we stomping or are we gonna keep going? Okay, that's one for a do it. Do I have any no's? Do I have any nays? We got one yay, no nay. Okay, if there's no more yays or nays in the next 10 seconds, it looks like we're gonna do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 2 yays and no nays. Not even Monaco is telling me no. So that's 2 yays, 1 nay. Okay, okay, that's 3 yays, 1 nay. Okay, we're doing it. Actually, I should probably. Oh wait, fuck! I chose the wrong option. Robert steps back. All right, I think I'm gonna head home. Actually, nah, it's cool. Well, that's awkward. I head home, my head still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. The side of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still wanna work out? This is Craig, by the way. How'd you get my number, Craig? Holy crap, it's 6 AM? Who does 6 AM anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still wanna get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I wanna do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do wanna catch up. Okay guys, are we gonna go back to sleep like I would do in real life? Or go to the gym? Nothing happened with Robert, guys. It just got hot and heavy and then we left. Are we gonna hang out with Craig? We weren't drunk, Texan. Okay, we're going to the gym. That was the first one I saw. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text come in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kinda gym appropriate, and head out. Okay, it's been an hour. I'm gonna take a real quick break. I need to use the bathroom. So let's see if I can do text like so. BRB. And why isn't the text showing up? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back. I better not be sledding around with Robert. Okay. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. H-E-L-P. I'm gonna go with your help. I get the feeling this would be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Oh no. Oh no. Shit, I started flirting again. Dude, bro, that means a lot.
Bro.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. Yeah, high fives and finger guns, all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. Yeah, he's probably praying to some sort of god. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. You're actually not far off from the truth. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. Better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod in the mirror all the time. Now let's go with I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yeah, I love Pawn Stars. Yes. What? What? Why were there eggplants? I do not like eggplant emojis flying around. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, he's really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand to get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hand that you scooped off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with the fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Dude.
They never did catch the great fish things of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the edge of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Dude.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but it sure will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe you could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lay on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so cold. Old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Oh man, this guy's good. Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Sigh, fine. Up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I head back to where that low-ranked Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly he pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Hugo. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? See, there is another black guy. Sigh, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow, now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be John. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat at one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck like this. Well, yeah, I'm a huge man. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Slinger's Catcher in the Rye? Oh man, fuck this. Can I just skip this part? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows in the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please, sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo.
Oh no.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you very know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Yeah, we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. She's gonna drop out. I I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? Did they ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh god. Why is my character flirting? I didn't even get options that time. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. Still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can you grab some dinner? Sure thing. You can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Let's go to the mall. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. That's when you pull out the coat hanger. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yup. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's a dank meme. I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you? Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Man, I'm a great dad. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or just want to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips, and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Sigh, which meme? All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Dad.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny. Hi there, Yellow Boy Plays. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, but it's that boy. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Amanda runs into the store, with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline from the back. There it is, you can still see the outline kinda. I'm so proud? Speech, Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ancina had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which today remains among our possessions. Thank you. ¿Qué estás diciendo? Mi español no está bueno, sí, señor. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for Dad to look at in a Dead Gotham Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts. Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. Oh yeah, always gotta get those hot deals. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes I would. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. A vampire is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian expired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Estás bromeando, yo estaba tratando de traducir hablo inglés. Okay, you say you speak English. You said something before that. It's something about trolling me. That's all I understand. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Yeah, Yellow Boy Plays. This is a strictly English only stream, mostly because I can't speak Spanish, and I don't think the rest of the people can either. Whatever, dude. A man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. But you like Spanish. Have you ever thought about moving to Spain? At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien, he's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh yeah, that's my favorite show. Oh hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, found themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts got control of the truck. I can't steer on their damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. After I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. Why am I asleep fully dressed? You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. I'm the dad here. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. John didn't almost get raped, Dr. Phil. So you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad, which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from that cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
Huh?
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dog wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, adults chat in small clusters. I set her veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh man, he's going for a hug. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Yeah, they look like psychos.
Oh.
Then of course there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our newest neighbor, John and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are great. What do you mean pick? Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're going to talk about the weather. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child as a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party, and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't the guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac. That can't be right, I'd better investigate. Let's eat a burger instead of investigating. Oh no, it's Joseph! Joseph closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. He gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in there. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think it's my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and the crowd are on Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, John, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillevable.
Hey.
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Okay, this has to be the worst lines I've ever read in any video game, ever. All the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. Yeah, that was terrible. I know they're all dads, but I think that was way too much.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? What is Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network to dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. My lord. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes way over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird kids. I think they wanted her soul. Achievement unlocked! Welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. This one. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rocking burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. Be home before midnight. You got it. Be careful. There's predators out there. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna see how long I can sleep for. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood, I'll invite it. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you just might have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get it, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like that. Although I think I was actually good at cooking and use my powerful evil, like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about, just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is always in her hands, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah. But now I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Not on my watch, Amanda and Cena. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad. I had to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down in the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. It's just, please don't do that again. Alright, I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to the room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. I also thought about this, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Cena? Team Cena. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Yeah.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Is my daughter blue? Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting on the internet. But Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Yeah, sleep's a good one. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything, my survival skills have trained me for this day. Obviously you take a boat. What are your turn-ons? Oh god. Oh god. Why are all of these traits of the men we have met? I'm gonna take some water and really mull over this question right here. Okay, we're gonna go with a well-manicured lawn. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals.
Oh, yeah.
Salty boat captain. Thank you, Mine Channel, for the subscribe. Salty boat captain. A pro skater who's also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. Let's go with a good father, 'cause it's like a good burger. What's your favorite movie genre? War Donneries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Let's go with anything on Laserdisc. What's your ideal date? Napping together. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to geocache but getting hopefully lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Yes, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. But it's tied very well with arson. Let's go with the legal one. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. My sick vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My crippling low self-esteem. Ah, that's perfect. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Obviously how proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Huh. Let's see. Of these dads, I only know that that one, and that one actually have kids. The other three may not even have children, huh? Let's go with Craig, the childhood friend. Craig can. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. On a Friday night, you were most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay, let's look at Matt over here. Matt Sella, avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. I'm not messaging Robert, Dr. Phil. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. Ah, a man of culture, I see. What do you never leave home without? My headphones. Spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree it's a bad idea? Brian. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. See how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket, your fishing pole, a keen understanding of steak cuts, favorite movie genre, romantic comedies, ideal date, deck building, portable fishing pole, how my daughter is smarter than I am. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decide to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? If you make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had one thing to take with you, a gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What do you want to be when you grow up? A grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism. Grave robbing. At least 4 knives. You ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? See, I'm not messaging Robert. Damien. Bloodmark. Yeah, this guy's definitely a vampire. How do you do? Finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. Oh, hi there, null.perpt. Listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimen. A coffin. Pronouncing bosom correctly. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. Foreign art house horror. It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. An upside down cross. Mortality salience. Hugo. Middle school teacher, high school teacher. Writes of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know and I'm sorry. Brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. A Remembrance of Things by Marcel Proust. Muscles. Movie star. Documentaries and art history. Each of us read different books on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Joseph. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you could catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Lead the community in a fun mixer. My 6th string. My loving wife. Ship captain. Feel good movies. Lovely night on the town with my wife. The good book. I can be a better man, husband, and father. Wow, Joseph is like super average. Let's message the childhood friend Craig. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was real quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple of more messages and he logs off to prepare for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. Walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door and Amanda's sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, she spoke. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt. I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle, I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. Someone's making a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Says Megalodon. Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear, and you took me to the first game, and someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We climb up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. When did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
I don't know.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? That's a good option. Leave it all on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple innings of softball. We aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's ready. He's really good with kids. Keg stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball. No one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out in center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and it hits her straight in the forehead. See, it's completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forward and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this is the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple of more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I could do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Good job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, my man. Thanks, we've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer player playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. They have his face. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. I usually throw rocks and stuff when people get mad. I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. John, I just gotta get a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumped into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What kind of celebration would we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright, is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty Pizzas? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. That mom is trying to get in the way of my relationship with my childhood friend. Not on my watch. An endless stream of girls, clad in softball gear, pile out of a minivan into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Ah, pizzacos. I can never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, we were able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump in on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Smokescreen, Martha, go! Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. I gotta run the blocking play. So, Martha, I must get lonely without Dana. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father. I waggle my eyebrows at her. Pass. I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. Oh, welcome back, Gallon. Of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight, if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold.
Hey.
It'd actually be nice to have a night to myself in the river, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear, if I have to buy it again! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Oh, hey there, Jose Crispin Barcelos. Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad?
Oh.
Hey girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Aaron and his dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry dudes, duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right, want to drop some coin on that pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets a multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the million. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we want to call it together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it just seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
What?
You stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Yeah, you go, daughter. Amanda?
Hey!
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be stuck here for the rest of the night. Yeah, sure, Jose. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some... catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of an empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Nice.
You're telling me, I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the business. Ask about the kids. Let's go from the top. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit, I was hesitant at first. Brian and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I'd also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Ask about the business. So you run a business now.
Bro.
Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod, I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me, I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Ask about the kids. Oh god, it's only making him happier. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids when Brian and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure out things to outlead to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Wink, wink. Nod, nod. Nudge, nudge. Peace and quiet. That's hot. Hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. The right person will come eventually. You're doing a great job. This one's a good one. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Dr. Phil, no, that's not what's gonna happen here. Copyright. Thanks, dude. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. You would be so lucky. Oh no. All these options are terrible! You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Huh, maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so, you get older and life kinda gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. On the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah, could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had a talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. And they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars, Craig pulls me in for a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue sticks in hand. Burning the midnight art oil?
Yeah.
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yup, the whole thing is about my goals for the future. Those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh.
Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of the late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Date complete! Oh no, that was the date? Holy crap, no. Well, why are there points for this?
It's like old times, huh?
Rank A. At least I'm a good dad. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. But it's been 2 hours. I finished one date. I'm gonna end it here for today. Thank you, Dr. Phil, for sticking through this entire thing. It's been fun. Saving. Did it save? Yes, these are all saved. Okay, title. Let's go.